So let's do a little bit of QiGong. So there's actually laying down QiGong that you lay down at night, usually in the bed, you do. There's seated QiGong. It's a second type of QiGong. And then there's standing QiGong. So I'm going to teach you some standing QiGong. I'll just teach you like 3 things, okay? And then we'll finish up. So let's have you stand for a minute. And so make sure there's enough space, do your hands like this. Make sure there's enough space between you. There you go. Good. Kind of do like a little aerial shot so that nobody's going to get hit, okay? All right, good. So the first thing we can do is like bringing the water up from the well. So there's one way to do this is to go all the way down and then this really helps your knees and your balance, but I'm not going to have you do that. So we'll do that at the seminar. But let's just do the smaller version. So you're going to basically inhale up, and then you're going to move your hands as you're still breathing. Move your hands up, and then hold it. So there's a lot of holding, in QiGong. So you hold your breath, and then you exhale. So you should have quiet breath, so don't, and you want to pace your breath. So the breath should be like you're exhaling, 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 and then finally empty breath, down here. So you're going to end up here again, right? So let's do that again. Let's try that. And now bend your knees like you're riding a horse, right? Cool. And then you want to make sure you kind of, lean back a little bit. So bamboo spine. There you go. Inhale. Inhale, inhale. Switch the hands. And that beautiful transition. Okay. Hold it. Inhale and exhale. Excellent. You guys are good. Super. Okay, good. So let's do it one more time, but now I want you to put the tip of your tongue on the roof of your mouth. So that's known fact in Asian medicine that the tongue is the root of the heart. The heart actually connects to the tongue in Asian medicine according to all these circuits, So there's anatomy in Western medicine, this is where the heart's located and all these nerve roots. But then there's circuits. So circuits are different than anatomy. You won't find this in a Western anatomy book, okay? So you're going to put the tip of your tongue on the roof of your mouth and do the same thing and see the difference, okay? So inhale slowly. Inhale nose. Oh, I'm sorry, I did it the other way. Sorry. Inhale. Transition, inhale. Reach. Now this time, really reach. Open up as far as you can. And then kind of move your hands back and forth. You can feel that energy flow, right? Like pull in, they pull out, right? And then exhale. Exhale mouth. I'll teach you one more. How'd that feel? What are you feeling? Anyone feeling something happening? Do you feel it yet? Not yet. Okay. All right. So let's go to the hands then. So what I want you to do is just ride the horse. So remember, you don't ride a horse like this, right? You ride a horse like this, right? Upright, okay. And then so now I want you to start feeling your electrical flow. So bring the hands together, don't let them touch. Like a magnet, when you bring them close, they'll draw in. And when you pull them out, they'll push out. Does everyone feel that? Okay, good. Do you feel that? So make sure your hands are facing. Helene? So make sure your hands are, there you go. You got to feel the chi. Don't let it go, Okay, so bring it in. Keep breathing, nose, mouth. Feel that? Perfect. And then go back and forth. Wax on, wax off. Danielson, right? Feel that? Okay, good. Margie, good. Now, everyone feels it, right? Be honest. Do you feel it, Bill? Okay. So you're going to have to, let's just clap our hands a little bit. And then just move them back and forth. And then just do this. So you're like splashing your face with water. Okay. And then now go back to your hands. See if you feel that, Bill. I don't know what I'm supposed to feel. You're going to feel pushed and a pull. When you get closer, it pulls in. When you pull away, it pushes out. You feel like a little cloud. So let's teach a couple more things and we'll finish. So we're going to do some tapping down the arm. and then up the shoulder and the neck. I have a mic, so I'm not going to do this. And then you go down the arm to the hand, and you go up. So the worm climbs up the tree, and the ball rolls down. Okay? So do the same thing on the other arm. So it's really loose cupping movement. Keep breathing, by the way. And you go all the way up on the neck, and this is really a great way to end. Okay? So now let's go down the outside. So we're going to start kind of on the high buttocks area here. Going to go down the side of the legs, bending your knees, and then on the inside of the feet and ankles, you're going to go up, inhale, to the groin area with loose fist. And then you're going to go back, so you circle around this way, back down again, one more time. So the tapping is very precise and firm, so you want to really don't beat yourself up. It's not like that, but it's, you're firm. You tap, tap, tap. Okay. Now just kind of shake it off. We call it like a horse, so. Right? Doesn't that feel good? Yeah. So what are you feeling now?
Just a little bit more energy.
Energy? Yeah. You feel warm?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm tingly.
Tingly, warm, tingly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, energy's fine.
Energy, right? Feels good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I was like, forget about coffee. This is like, whoa.
Well, it makes you want to laugh too.
Yeah.
It makes you happy.
Exactly. It's amazing. It really is. How about, oh, Bill, you're red. Look at that. You got something going on there. How you feeling? Feel a little something? Not yet? Okay. Nothing yet. Well, we'll get there, Bill. Okay. And then how about you? How are you feeling?
Feels
Good.
good.
Great. So how long did that take? It's a couple minutes, right? Now, have you ever felt this way before?
Well, when you're young.
When you're young, right?
playing,
Yep.
when you're moving.
Kind of like it's like almost like this is called vitality.
Oh,
It's getting back to a playful state, right? Vitality. And so this is called bubbling chi. It's almost like that's how you feel when you're a kid, right?
Yeah.
What do? You like mimic how you feel.
Yeah.
So what do kids do? They just bubble around, bounce around.
Silly.
Right. And so that's what this is doing. This is actually creating vitality.